What's up, guys? Tony here with High Tech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at a smart water system made by Rachio. This is the third version of their smart sprinkler system, and I have just one of the regular, Rainbird or whatever manual systems. It's a new system, but it's old technology. It has like the LCD, and there's no app or anything for it. It makes it really frustrating to try to work on your sprinkler system, because in my house, it's down in the basement. So any adjustments that I make on the system I have now, I got to run upstairs and look outside to see, what's going on. As I said before, it's not very smart. It's kind of dumb and hard to, get dialed in. Whereas the smart water system has apps. This particular system works with iPhone and Android. It runs on Wi-Fi. It will connect to a system where it looks at the weather. If it's raining, it'll skip watering, so you don't have to worry about just, watering when it's raining out. It'll skip freezes if it's windy out, stuff like that. So very cool. Wanted to share this with you guys. Let's go ahead and do the unboxing. Got this off Amazon. Like I said, this is the newest version that they have. It works with Alexa, Google Home, iPhone HomeKit, which I'm sure a lot of people have. So here is the Rachio system itself. Got your play pause button. And this does up to 8 zones. The cover's held on by some magnets there. Here's all the zones. Looks pretty easy to power up. It's got your power over here. And your Wi-Fi. And I'm going to go ahead and do the install with you guys too, just so you can see how easy or hard that is as well. So that's that. So you get your manuals. Wow, this adapter is quite heavy. Output's 24 volts, 1000 milliamps. And you get your little mounting screws. And that's it. Very simple. So let's go ahead and go into my maintenance room and hook this up. Okay, so here's my old system. It's not a Rainbird, it's a Hunter. So basically, what you want to do first is take pictures of all your wiring, how everything's set up, if you need your programming, take pictures of that. And then once that's all done, unplug the power if it's got a plug like mine does, has an AC adapter connected to it. I unplugged it, I took the battery out, I unscrewed the wires. Everything's off, so I'm going to take it off the wall and then we'll put the Rachio on. Okay, so we have it on the wall now. So now we're going to connect the wires. Okay, so what you have to do is push in the little button here and put the cable in. Very simple. Okay. What's really cool, they give you a little mounting bracket page, so you can use that to drill in, but I just used the screws that I had. So let's go ahead and plug in the AC. So this doesn't need to be super long, so I'm just going to make it as long as I need. Okay, so you plug this end in first. And then we'll plug in power adapter to the wall. And as you can see, it's plugged in. So now I'll just put the cover back on. Okay, so now that everything is set up for the hardware, we need to go onto the phone and set up the software. Okay, so now that we've hooked up all the hardware, we need to go over and download the app. You can either use Apple or Android. I have Android, so I'm going to go ahead and go there. Install. Okay, so once everything's hooked up and you have the app downloaded, you're just going to go and open the app and add controller, and it says that the guide will, it'll guide you through the rest of the setup. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've created an account. Now we need to add the controller. That's pretty cool. You can kind of move it around and it's like a 3D kind of thing. Okay, so we're going to add controller. Allow. Okay, now let's connect to the controller to your account. First, we find your location. Okay. Street address. Okay. So now we need to scan the barcode that's on the Rachio itself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so once you scan the barcode, it's going to ask you which Wi-Fi you want to connect to. You can use either the 5G or the 2.4. I'm using the 5G. So here it's connecting to the Weather Intelligence Plus to figure out if you even need watering, if it's going to rain today, if there's a freeze, wind, anything like that. That's one of the nice things about the Rachio 3 is it has this Weather Intelligence Plus. It's collecting data from over 300,000 plus weather stations, radar, satellite, and other sources for hyperlocal weather with unmatched accuracy and stability. Okay, so as you can see, the controller is connected. No watering yet. Okay, shows the weather. Okay, so let's kind of go through a setup here. Okay, that's home. Let's go to yard. So you take pictures of each zone for your yard. Then you can quickly pick them based on the picture that you've made. Calendar. You can add a watering schedule. Delay water standby mode. Access Weather Intelligence Plus controller settings. Brightness. You can make that low. Minimize water hammer. Turn on if your pipes make a banging noise when the sprinkler valves open. Not really. Advanced wiring. Terminal technical update. Wi-Fi network. Okay, don't need to do that. Let's see here. Accessories, sensors, account, Weather Intelligence Plus. Don't water when it rains, 0.25 or more. I'll have to see that. Don't water when the winds are 20 miles an hour or more. Don't water when the temp is negative 32 or lower. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so now that I've gone and taken pictures of all my zones and I know what each one of them does, I'm going to go ahead and set up the schedule now. So I think we can do this. No, let's go back. Let's go to the calendar, add a schedule. So let's do the Flex Monthly. Which zones would you like to include in the schedule? Yep, all the ones that I have set up. Schedule name. Which days are you permitted to water? Specific days. Set specific days you'd like to water. So I water on Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday, Friday. end before sunrise. Choose a start and end date for this schedule. Would you like to add Smart Cycle? Smart Cycle helps prevent runoff by breaking up water time, allowing water to soak in the soil before adding more. Rachio calculates the ideal watering duration based on your zone settings and schedule selections. Changing these amounts could decrease the effectiveness of your schedule. I'm going to do that to 20 minutes and we'll change it in the next. Okay, all done. It's that simple. There's your watering days. Okay, so now that I have my watering days set up, it shows you which days it's going to water, your next scheduled run if you want to skip it. It looks like there's going to be a rain some days. And if we go to our calendar, it shows the days that I have it set to run. I have a winter and a summer schedule. What I didn't realize is when it has the duration, sometimes it seems like it sets it a little high for each particular zone. And it does that because you have, I have the Smart Cycle. It's a cycle and soak. So basically what that does is it waters your lawn a little bit, lets it sit for a little bit, and then it continuously does that per zone throughout the night. So if we go to, let's see here, go to home. Here's a scheduled run. As you can see, it does the backyard. I have it set for, I think 30 minutes, but what it does is it'll do it for me for like 15 minutes. It'll do everything for a little bit, not the whole total. So, and then it lets it soak in, and then it'll do another soak, and it'll continue to do that through the night because I have it set to do before sunrise. So that's one thing that I didn't realize, and I kind of set the watering down a little bit, and that might affect it, but I'm going to go ahead and use it the way that I have it set, and we'll see how that works for me. So that's pretty cool. You click on the day that it's set to do, and it has the scheduled run, and it tells you that there's probably a 41% chance of rain that day, so I may not run that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's the Rachio 3. I'll probably make an update video just to let you guys know how it's working. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.